They had many things: flocks of sheep, tents, and servants, but there was one thing they didn't have: a child. Even though they were old, much too old to have children, Abraham and Sarah still hoped. They believed that with God, anything was possible. One day, God spoke to Abraham. "Leave your home," God said. "Go to a land I will show you. I will bless you. I will make you the father of a great nation. I will give you a family as many as the stars in the sky." Abraham didn't know where God was sending him. He didn't have a map or a plan, but he trusted God. So Abraham and Sarah packed their things and began the long journey to the land God had promised. They traveled over mountains, through deserts, and across wide rivers. They slept in tents and followed wherever God led them. Even though the journey was hard and they still had no child, they kept believing in God's promise. Years passed. Abraham and Sarah grew even older. One day, 3 visitors came to their tent. They were sent by God. Abraham welcomed them and gave them food to eat. As they sat under the trees, one of the visitors smiled and said, "Next year, Sarah will have a baby." Sarah was listening from inside the tent. She laughed quietly. "Me, have a baby? At my age?" she whispered. It seemed too good to be true. But nothing is too hard for God. Just as he had promised, the next year, Sarah gave birth to a baby boy. They named him Isaac, which means laughter, because Sarah had laughed with joy. She said, "God has made me laugh, and everyone who hears this will laugh with me." Abraham and Sarah were filled with happiness. After all their waiting, hoping, and praying, God had kept his promise. And that's the story of Abraham and Sarah. They trusted God, even when things seemed impossible. And because of their faith, God gave them a beautiful family, and through their family, he blessed the whole world. God always keeps his promises, no matter how long it takes.